This is the Old Musician's Blog, number 12. Last night I was awake so much of the night. I was worried about so many things, and I had a clear image, a clear vision, a clear words in my mind about what it was that I wanted to say today. And today, it's the day after St. Patrick's Day, and my wife, Lucy, she was making food all yesterday, and there was the sense that we'd have the people come over today, but that it was a lot more exhausting than perhaps either of us thought it would be to make the meal for. It's not that many people anymore, 8 people. She used to be able to make a meal for 24 people without really thinking about it. And now it's not so easy. And that's the thing about the age, is it whittles away at your abilities. And, slowly you face, I suppose it's the attachment to wanting to be able to control what happens to you, how things are. And yesterday and maybe this morning I was thinking, this is hard, it's hard, but she said to me, look at all the time we've had. It's been, now in April it'll be 21 years together, and we've had relative peace and freedom from having to very much. And we've been able to decide our lives and be with the things that happen as they unfold. And for me, that means doing music and learning a new instrument, the piano, and coming back to writing and various kinds of creative pursuits, photography, images, drawing, art of different kinds. And, we've both had this. Lucy's done all kinds of artwork, and her food is so creative. And that was another thing today. We had our people came over, and I'd taken all these pictures of the food and how it had unfolded in the making. And, then I forgot to take a picture of the actual eating of it and the presentation of it, which was so beautiful. And somehow or another, I couldn't find my way to doing that. And sometimes all the practice you do, even the direct information that people give you, come and, you ought to take a picture of that Naomi who was sitting next to me when I showed her some pictures of the food. She was absolutely right. I needed to take a picture right then and there. And somehow or another, my mind wouldn't take that next step to actually bringing the fact into the reality. And sometimes that's a little bit like what happened in Groundhog Day, where each time, he gets closer and closer to knowing what's going to happen and knowing what the elements are that have to be provided in order to make the next thing occur and make it to be absolutely right, so that it turns out not just for that one person, but for everyone in the sphere of the circle, for everyone in the essence of how things unfold for all people. I think it really does spread out and go forth out into the universe like a cellular kind of decentralized knowingness that makes itself known all the way through the possibilities of what can happen. That's the way I feel right now. Thank you.